dare disturb me in my sleep? You know my Z's offer more than all the ABCs. The things I make you see might preoccupy your dreams, right? Haven't made a peep since like green light, and y'all afraid I might see light and put my hands up like I'm praying for a god to smite. I just need to write you, so siphon through this mic so all my haters fuck off, eat shit, die, and subscribe to title, The Life of Dogma Rap. Gone from these gods and cats, I'm raining on you hoes like I'm sitting behind your harness strap. Son, might just black out the map. I write shit that could write the next almanac. Back to back, who the best? You the man, you can rap, you not black. Who is that? Who this man? What is that? What he doing? Give me that. You can find him in the cut with a Jimmy hat. Been a while since you heard from the Wendiac. Haven't done an interview in like 2 years. Haven't left home in like 2 years. Haven't had a drink in like 2 years. Walking with the gates. Didn't give a fuck for like 2 years. Follow the prince, you know that I'm about to be king in like 2 years. Walking with the gates. I'ma show you what I want to. Yeah, a handful could come through. And you know the ticket ain't golden, boy. Walking with the gates. I'ma show you what you're made of. Till my competition laid up, and I'll be the last one standing here. Walking with the gates. I'ma show you what I want to. Yeah, a handful could come through. And you know the ticket ain't golden, boy. Walking with the gates. I'ma show you what you're made of. Till my competition laid up, and I'll be the last one standing here. No, I'm not on stone's throw. Thought you know that by now. About to build my compound. Thought you know that by now. I make all my beats, I thought you know that by now. I'm one of the best rappers, don't you know that by now? Authors is the label, thought you know that by now. They gon' paint me as a savior, thought you know that by now. I'm smarter than your average, thought you know that by now. I'm not afraid of you motherfuckers, don't you know that by now? Don't you know that by now? Don't you know that by now? I'm not afraid of you motherfuckers. Don't you know that by now? No playing me for a sucker boy, bringing the motherfucking ruckus boy. Peep all the things that I've been doing in the dark with Daddy Kevin, Mr. Suckernoy. Put me on the spot, I'll fuck it up, kill it, bury it with all these Wonka bars. Had a wheel, tore it up and not before I signed it with all these battle scars. About to come up through the ground, Willy Wonka with the gate open for a few. And if you with me, then step inside and see what the hell I've been working on. Shit, Wonka with the gates. I'ma show you what I want to. Yeah, a handful could come through. And you know the ticket ain't golden, boy. Wonka with the gates. I'ma show you what you're made of. Till my competition laid up, and I'll be the last one standing here. Walking with the gates. I'ma show you what I want to. Yeah, a handful could come through. And you know the ticket ain't golden, boy. Walking with the gates. I'ma show you what you're made of. Till my competition laid up, and I'll be the last one standing here. always told me I was never in the here and now. My head in the past, my feet in the future. My life hang my head like a necklace. In the blink, no sheep. Next scene, I'm just eating my breakfast. Isolation slowly feeling like it's house arrest. Bound from the scene that made me see what my credit gets. Putting health before career just to steer it. Had to burn a few bridges just to keep the ends mirrored. And in the end, this mirror is getting strange. I never thought I'd ever see it change. Nobody picking up the phone makes me question if I ever did them wrong. Steady lying, but I'd rather be alone, shit. And if I did, I have to own up. Little did I know that the cognac was keeping me from growing up. And my fear of flying keeping me from blowing up. With musical meditation and spiritually glowing up. This is my work, but it was just a diversion when I was kicking the curb. Feels like I'm sinning when I be seeing the light. Cause now I'm working on this living just to rap about life. That's some backwards commitment. And on the way I know I gave away some friends. And every day I wish that we could speak again. But every time I wanna make it right, I freeze up in the visions of the shadows of my demons who went out of sight. They've been out of sight. Until now. Sometimes, when you aim to build, you end up destroying things. Like how you hate so much, you end up enjoying things. Like how we break it up to keep it moving forward, but when we sit inside the new box, we're thinking about the older things. I'm just a man playing God with my thoughts over pans and pots. These Scotch rocks are acting like Novocaine. Might as well fix the grill, spill the spray until the day that my brain's cold. That's what I told the rain. Pre-apocalyptic LA every day, yet I keep myself company on the motorway like the hunchback of Notre Dame. Ringing dead radio waves and still feel this weight from the barricade. Trying to feel like a human among these animals. Trying to feel some community in the solitude. And as I hit the nuke button once again, I can see that I don't have a single friend. This is my work, but it was just a diversion when I was kicking the curb. Feels like I'm sinning when I be seeing the light. Cause now I'm working on this living just to rap about life. That's some backwards commitment. And on the way I know I gave away some friends. And every day I wish that we could speak again. But every time I wanna make it right, I freeze up in the visions of the shadows of my demons who've been out of sight. Until now. They've been out of sight. Until now. They've been out of sight. 1996. It was raining, drops were cutting through the mist. I'm in the kitchen like a good kid, hot chocolate, drawing booklets for profit. Granddad had some quarters for my project. Ever since I had an artist audience, I swore to God that I would body shit. Life is too short for modesty. I was telling myself upon that balcony, my legs were through the bars, steady swinging till the splinters came. I'm aiming for the top. Whatever I'm dropping, mom, even the mock-ups are hot. This shit is better than friendship. They never understand when I begin shit. I walk the lower field until the bell hits the wind. It's clicking like these groups of little kids when they get it in. But I don't need to play pretend when I play to win. Word to Benjamins, word to everything. These words are everything, or maybe words are just my only thing. Alright, that was it. 2006, Dilla died and I was living off his gift. I just heard donuts at the Borders on the corner in La Habra. I was over all these people trying to tell me my aspirations were goners. I wrote my poem so I could stay in my zone, thinking, why go to church if I feel God in my home? Maybe I write because I'm feeling art in my bones, and when I exercise this demon, I'm not thinking of those. It's 2010, I got some souls and I'm finally making friends. I'm on the cusp of something big and I can feel it. Everything has been building up to this moment, I can steal it. I'm just an aphid in the crib speaking major. Lip service paid for. Showed the whole city what this Winiac is great for. Word to the Kev machine. Word to everything. These words are everything, or maybe words are just my only thing. 2016, I spent the last 2 years fucking up big dreams. You never know what you want until you get it. The future ain't set, sometimes it's the little things winning over these checks. I had the chance to sell out, and I told them about how words are everything, much bigger than gold clouds. If I'm a shell of a man, my words are empty, ringing through the halls of my bones for near a century. Don't lecture me, I see that selling soul get better things, and maybe it's just fear that's keeping me from better scenes. But I'm here, one piece, an uncle and a beast. When they hit play, they know that I'm a feast, so rest in peace. Married to the game, but it's complicated. I know just how it works. If I was smart, I'd get hella cake. Like if I threw a hook upon this beat, I'd get hella plays. If I just said yes to all these fools, I get hella paid. If only I could keep my mouth shut, no enemies. But I don't see the point in knowing truth and not set it free. I can't both express myself, then play the game. If you just can't handle what I say, then don't say my name. Keep it out your mouth like a foot. Rappers babble like a young adult book. Look, my trifocal looks could kill some dumb occult crooks. Burn a skull cook. If I come out retirement, I got them all shook. Let me shake them then. Paperless, stirring up emotions with my paper pen. If you getting this for free, what you pay for then? Word to friends and them, word to everything. But when I die, I know my words will be my only thing.
can't deny it. I'm a fucking liar. You don't wanna fuck with me. Yeah, got skills in the trunk with speed. Okay, switching lanes, give a fuck, switching lanes. That's right. You can't deny it. I'm a fucking liar. You don't wanna ride with me. Yeah, and you know I'm from my gang, and you mean. Okay, niggas see I got my thing, niggas see I got my thing. You don't wanna fuck with me. Yeah, you don't wanna fuck with me. Yeah, you don't wanna fuck with me. Yeah, you don't wanna fuck with me. Yeah.
My mouthpieces of legend like bag of ants, put a few syllables together into a trance. No hooks, still making them dance with a certified funk that these fakes could never have. Life's a bitch and I'm living it till the last. Put my past in the past like getting the fucking bag. I'm like a bandit, I'm standing my own train, abandon my own name so I can live out the fame. John Wayne, remember it for an alibi. You're innocent, you saw me taking out a passerby. Now you know that's a lie, these heads feel the verse like they were chewing on a pacifier. I'm not concerned with what my fans are consuming. I've been sober for 3 years and trippier than a eunuch, so sue me. I've been drinking though, I've been drinking, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like God isn't even trying to let me breathe, but I'm back from the dead to keep rappers deceased. Back from the shed with emphatic disease.